everybody, how y'all doing? Are you okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. Are your girl Debbie from Donga Yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican Cooking Journey. If you're new right on over here, special welcome. Those of you who are there with me from the beginning and you're still here, manners and respect. Now, on today's episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey, we are going to be preparing some pig trotters, stewed pig trotters. I noticed, like, outside of Jamaica, people say pig feet. It seemed to me like it's just we in Jamaica say pig trotters, but it's pig feet. Fresh pig feet, and we are going to stew down this pig feet with some beans. Now, the very first thing, I want you to have some pig feet in here. These are beautiful though, and I love them because of the bones. I like meat with a lot of bones. So normally this is how the pig feet would look. The other part there. This is how it also two different pieces. Yes, this is how it would look. Yeah. So they split it down, and this is the way I like my pig feet. I don't like it cut across. Most of the times I see it, it cuts across, and I don't want it that way. I like it this way. So I found these, they're pretty. I'm on the second washing. I want to tell you something about these pig feet. They are meaty, nice. I love pig feet. Some of them never on the meat, but these are beautiful. I found them. I want you to wash your pig feet with fresh lemon or fresh lime. Nobody go for no vinegar and something. Fresh lime or fresh lemon. Why? I've given them a first wash and I'm on the second. Whilst washing, I want you to open these parts here, and I'm showing you these. These pig trotters, they have an outer coating that covers the hooves. Okay? And they always either burn them or put them in hot water, then they push it off. And then inside of these little grooves, sometimes, the pig has hair, so hair is there. So whilst doing that exercise, because they're doing it commercially, it never always, you have to fine tune it. Just like how you go town and buy your fish from your fish bung and them scale it, take out every scale, take out the guts. When you come home, you don't do it like that, you refine it. So this is a refining, cleaning, refining, and washing process. So I want you to do that. Remember, I did tell you that I had done it once with one big lemon. Now I'm on the second washing. When you come to the second washing, I want you to turn. That is a different lemon, I wash it with one set of lemon and throw out that. And now I am washing it with this other one, with the inside. But I want you to turn the lemon on the outside. And I want you to rub your pig trotters with it. Put it in there, a little piece at a time. Why? Put the camera upon me. These things, them raw. One did hear the story what happened to me the day after New Year's. Bought me gone out, bought me gone yam out. One did hear what happened? I'm not going to tell it here. Because you're supposed to be in tune to my second channel, which is the Jamaican Debbie Deb's Train. And I shared my story with my audience over there. If you have not been yet been subscribed, go subscribe. Make sure you click the bell, click option all, and then you go watch what happened to me. I want you to make sure you use the outer part of your lemon. If you have used two, use two. And you get that grind from it, that rind taste. Make sure. So you want this thing when you're finished washing to have that smell on it. Call them sitting here raw. Alright, I'm gonna go finish these. When I'm through, you just run the water over it a little. And when you see me back again, you know, say, me I go ready for season. Me I go show you how me I go season this. Immediately, instant pan the spot, and we gonna cook it right now. Because guess what? Hungry, we're hungry. My son come. We are back. So right here I have my trotters or my pig's feet. Being clean, I show you how you to get yours properly done. I've grated some garlic, I've grated some onion. It is the part of the pork, it is not corned, it is fresh. So I always talk to you about the ginger and the garlic in the fresh pork. That is what keeps the pork for it not to give you a boil action or some boil action, or what you want to call it a fresh pork. If you don't prepare it properly, it gives a lot of boil movement, action, movement, whatever. So I'm going to be putting in now my ginger. Some people want to say ginger powder. I'm not sure how active the ginger powder would be. So if you want to, you can try it, but I've never used it. Me always try to keep up with my fresh ginger. You see what I say? But if you don't have the fresh one and you want to go about and try the ginger powder, I think you can feel free and see how it will treat you. Don't mind that noise. I'm in the kitchen with it. Look at me here now. I have over here some little herbs that I had grinded up. I have in there some cloves. I have some fennel seed, and I've got some coriander seeds. Those are the three that I've grounded up. Cloves, fennel seed, cloves, and coriander seeds. So right here, me I go try to empty it out in a mine. Do your powdered seasonings, do what you have. This is what mine looks like. I've thrown it out in there. This is my powdered seasoning. Oh, dried herbs, and I've grounded them. I'm also gonna add a little basil. Let me slow down here a bit. Some people say you're going too fast, and then true, we're not gonna put nothing in the description. I'll go down a little. This is dried basil. Let me recap for you. Cloves, fennel seed, coriander powder. That is what was in the grinder. Cloves, fennel seed, coriander seeds was grounded in the grinder. And I have added a little dried basil. Now we are going to be putting this right here. This is some celery stalk and leaves, a little piece of green bell pepper, we say sweet pepper Jamaica, and some green scallions. So I've chopped it, so chop it as fine. You could also put this in your food processor and all of that. Get it as fine as possible. And all of that. Get it all out in here. If you're doing one go to a pudding pan, if the pudding pan was full or the container was with more, if you had more, then you know say you fi do more seasonings, more herbs. You want to cut a few pieces of this here scotch bonnet, okay? Do to your liking, because this one it's a bit on the watery side. Remember to put your hands into gloves, not mine. If you cut scotch bonnet, not this hand, but your. Remember to put your hands in it, okay? Now we want to put some coloring. You could brown stew this, season it with less of these herbs, you know, and then you brown it. And whilst you're stewing it down, you would add them, okay? But I'll do that version for you. I'm going to give you that version. Sure, you might not understand now, so I'll give you that version. We're going to stew it. So you want to use browning, use your browning. I'm using my soy sauce. Soy sauce gives color. When you get the right one, it also gives some flavor. Not too much for now. You know, we never always put everything at once. Go with a little salt. Not a lot, okay? For now. Because at the end of it, we can always add the extra salt. Because remember say, the soy sauce, some of them carry a little salt. So look at me here now. We are going to be rubbing. And if you have watched my oxtail video, you would realize that I'm almost on the same path as how I seasoned my oxtail. Look at me here. So, you know the norm. Camera girl, let it pan it. Roll it in pan them, camera girl. We're going to be rubbing in. God. Can I say something to you, family? I just wish you did there. That's all me I say. I not say nothing more. But I wish you did in the kitchen with kitchen mama here. I'm gonna go do this and return. Me soon come. Okay, I am back and I've done this for about 3 to 4 minutes rubbing in. This is what I have. Look at me here now. These are a lot of bones, but these are fat. These are really meaty. So we have a lot of meat on these, but remember these have a lot of bones. I don't know how much you want to go marinate yours, but I'm using my pressure cooker and I'm getting right into my pressure cooker now. If you're not using your pressure cooker, you'd want to have your whatever you're gonna cook it down into. So you scrape it out like this. I'm gonna prepare my hot water now, and when I return, you'll see what's gonna happen. Muscle come. Okay, I'm back. I'm in my pressure cooker, and I have a piece of thyme. I'm gonna put it in last. Now I've got here my hot water to the side, and you know the amount you're to use when you're just pressuring. Just as the amount to cover of what is inside your pressure. Yep. How long in the pressure? I don't know. I don't know your... Oh, jeez. This aroma. How can I explain it to you? I can't. You just have to try. Okay? So look at me here. This is what I have. Maybe about another half a cup or quarter cup because I have Pig Trotters, but I know with this pressure cooker we deal with it, you know. You know? So, have my thing in there. And like that. Put on your cover. If you're using your regular pot, you just don't fill up the pot with water. Probably the same amount to cover it. And as it reduces, you add a little more hot water. Let's go now. And we're going to put it on the thing. How much, as I said before, how much, Miss Debbie, I honestly don't know. Try to know your pressure cooker. I'm going to leave this. I know mine will be about 5 to 6 minutes the most. I've got to be very careful. If you're following me, you saw what it nearly happened to my stew peas meat. That's why I say, know your pressure cooker. I know this boy well. Since I got it, you saw when I got it, I introduced it to you, I shared with you. And I'm getting to know this boy. Ain't no joke with this boy. Come. Okay, family, we are back. I've opened my pressure cooker. And look at me here. You don't want it pressure no more than this, because we are going to do some cooking down. You don't want it pressure until all of the meat are off of the bone. When that happens, you're not going to enjoy this thing. So look at me here now. You want to get your flame right back up. Right on back to about medium. I have here some raw carrots. This is a can of buttered beans. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to putting it in there, but I'm going to let the carrots cook halfway through first, or 3/4. So I'm putting in my carrots, and as I put it in, you know, I give it a stir. So you see me still have little juice left back. Yeah, so I'm not really have to put no water in it now. I can take out my time, because it do feet look a job already, eh? Yeah, man. So you're gonna make the carrot then cooking. You see the color that we have? Yeah, nice color, yo. Can't wait to go deal with some of them here, you know, family. I might think them are the bone business, you know. You know my bone song already, not true? From over on the Jamaican Cooking. So look at me here. You're leaving this in this little gravy, in this little juice here, and let it cook down. Let the carrots cook halfway or 3/4 way through. And when that happens, I go return. So we are back, and I turned my flame down a little bit. Look at me here. My carrots are halfway cooked, or 3/4. Look at me here now. Let me get my hot water back on over here. It's warm, but we still want to get it a little heated. You don't want, when this thing reaches this stage, you have, camera girl, shoot them up. You have anything less than this in there, like a bag of water, the pot, building a rhythm in the pot. We don't want that, okay? You want to have a reasonable amount, because you can easily add some water to make, if the gravy gets too short, as you know, you have gravy trouble, you understand? So you just make it be that. You don't do this thing with this, and when this thing is cooked, you still have this whole of water, because you're going to throw off some of that water, which is the strength of the meat, which is supposed to give the meat the flavor, and then forgot add ketchup. You don't want to do it with a lot of water, and that is why I always emphasize on adding your water a little at a time, reasonable amount depending on what you're cooking. Don't put this thing, and when the thing don't pressure, you add the pot full of water. That is not pressuring. That was still cooking in the pressure cooker. Look at me here. This is how it is, and you have to go hear that nice over there, because I only that kettle I have right now, a nicey one. I've got here with me some beans, them fresh, not to my liking. Them butter beans in the tin. you could use your fresh bean. I do have beans that I could have pre-soaked and cooked, but just, you know, not all the time it right. So look at me here. You put in your bean, and you see a little bean and you carrot them in there. I look friend and I skin up. You see them bring up themselves and I go on amongst the pig trotters them. Looking real pretty. Look at me here. I've got here some tomato paste. This is not paper. The can it was painted or whatever on the can. Oh no, please don't ask me where it come from, where me get it, because I don't know where it come from already. Just focus on the tomato paste, not the can, nor the brand. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting in maybe all of this. Yeah, may have that in there. So look at me here. I'm gonna throw to wash off my spoon to the side. Make it go down to the side, the hot water. Alright, now come off some kind of way, yeah. You know, I got too much in them, but so the final water there, I have to go gravy down. You want to get that tomato paste off in there. And all of that. So, what you want to do right here now, get your flame up, right up. And you want to get this tomato paste. Hi, hello, how do you do? I don't have no thing with ketchup. Ketchup, tomato paste, anything to give it that body and to give it that niceness. Whatever you have, use what you have. Look at me here. I am going to put in me here some, just to dig up my garlic. That's just for me. You don't have to do it in case you don't use garlic. You don't have to do that. I have not tasted for my final salt perfection. Look at me here. And I swear blind said the ketchup. Please to comment right here, family. It more than the tomato paste to me. Because it would have get, you know, a more mellow look. But we're gone in with the tomato paste already. Please to comment tomato paste or ketchup for you. Bring up the flame, make it start boiling up. We're going to taste now for salt. Final salt perfection. Ketchup for me, not tomato paste. Ketchup over tomato paste. For me. The pepper kick. Yeah, the pepper kick in this. A Pig Trotters. Look at me here now. We want a little chindi bit. A little chindi bit. That's a Jamaican thing. Want a small amount of salt. I want a little of this. It's not Kimmy barbecue sauce. She no buckle fear yet. Here. I'm gonna flame down. Put in a little barbecue sauce. You know the barbecue sauce have that nice little sweetie taste and all of that. And we need a little salt. But me soon come, me salt last. Me soon come. Salt found. A little bit, not a lot. Okay. Flame up. Look at me here now. Look at me here. Not too rigorous of a stirring. Just gently. Just gentle or gently. Come on, girl, let me see it. Papa Jesus. Sinting tan so tan bad. Look at me here. Let us give it just a small amount more of water. Just a small amount in case it is. This thing must come with a nice gravy. You see, family? Look at me here. These are the final touches. Wow. Beautiful. Ah. Mr. I can't wait for digging in a family. I want to taste now for my final. Look at me here. Look at the gravy. Camera girl, shoot them up on the gravy. A bubble, just gravy, just a bubble. It's a bubbling gravy. Yes, sir. Flame down a bit. Me done. But the pepper, I keep me did underestimate the pepper. Flame down. The pepper road. Now you want to get your flame down as low as possible. This is the simmering. This is called simmering. When we return, we are going to plate for you rice and peas, red peas or red beans and rice, dumpling, soft yam, Jamaican renta yam, bananas, Jamaican Chilani yellow yam, all of those, so white rice, you name it. That's what you can have with this. Me not have none. But when we return, I'm going to be plating for you. Must soon come. They're back. You know, say, almost plated it out with you. I almost plated it without you seeing. I said, no, sir, them have to see this one when I plate. I want them see it. Because I don't want you to think that I go bought it somewhere. And I don't want to cook. Look at me here. Camera girl, let it pan it. Make sure you serve it with the skin side up to cover the bones. Do not serve it with the bone part up. Guinea grinning up them teeth. Please, presentation family. Okay. So, who else goes in depth like this for you? Please tell me. Who else? Nobody else goes in depth. Make sure you don't serve it to your husband with the bone side and grin up, turn him off and all them sitting there. Him no bone in eye, but him no want to see bone them up at top and skin up and a grin up. Yeah. Put the part with the meat to let it show at the top. Hi. Look at this gravy, y'all. No, man. No. Family, I am plating up on wild side plate. From my kitchen to yours. From my Jamaican kitchen to your family table. To your plate and most of all to your stomach. Oh my word. Look at this gravy. Look at the beans. Told you put a little carrot with the beans. Let it enhance, you know. Make it look bossy. You know the bossiness we do in that pan the Jamaican cooking journey. Look at me here now. I don't know what more garnish you don't want, you know. But for me, this would be my tea. Work around them bone there. Please do enjoy. Now, camera girl, them see it? You're sure, camera girl? If you have liked this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed when you do subscribe to all my channels. The Jamaican Cooking Journey, the Jamaican Cooking Journey Family, the Jamaican Mukabang, and the Jamaican Debbie Deb's train. You realize that the train is turning in a different direction. Make sure this train will lift you. We want to thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thumbs up our videos. Remember to make sure when you subscribe, hit the notification bell. When you hit the bell, press the option all so you'll be notified when all our videos are being uploaded. We've got a little merch thing going on. Thank you for that one person that purchased. Thank you so very much. You're a real true supporter. Thank you. Merch is there. All our information, Cash App, PayPal, our email, our Instagram names will be in the description of our videos. This and all our videos. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Be you, do you, and most of all, love you. Happy cooking, happy nyamming.